everything that went right in the first quarter offensively in terms of pace. How do you guys maintain that over the course of the game?
I think we keep defending, being active on the defensive end and, securing the rebound first and then just getting out in transition, playing fast.
Obvious question, but how much more difficult is that defense to offense transition you talk about so much when you guys go through those defensive walls like you have the last couple weeks?
Yeah, it's always tough, to keep up the pace of, you're grabbing the ball out the net every time, but there's still a way to be dynamic in the half-court offense. Even on made baskets, we've been working on.
Defensively, what's the one thing you take away from the last couple of weeks that hasn't been working that needs to improve right now?
Starting with communication and effort, and then goes from there. It's a domino effect. Once people are talking and we're all engaged, we've showed really good spurts of it, and now it's just to do that for the full 48 minutes.
What stands out about Dale and what he's going to be able to provide you guys, the new two-way guy?
I'm still learning him. Obviously matched up against him when he was in OKC, not in Charlotte. Great size, knows how to play the right way, so I'm excited to be on the court with him.
Well, that one game you played with Brad against Brooklyn, what are some of the differences you noticed not having him out there in the 2 games afterwards?
He's just a superior threat. He causes a lot of attention, a lot of gravity. He can score at the rim. He can score at all 3 levels, and he can also play make. So, there's so many levels that he does it at. It's kind of hard to just pinpoint it to one thing.
What were some of the things that you noticed in the Portland game defensively that you brought in Brooklyn but wasn't there for, obviously, most of New York and
just everything. There's layers to it, and we know what we have to do. We've done it before. We just haven't done it for a full 48 minutes.
Look, you've gone through seasons where seemingly every new year there's 10 new teammates for you. This is a process you're familiar with. What do you take from those experiences into this year to help the cohesion and continuity build that made you guys so successful a couple of years ago?
Just keep learning each other. Keep talking. Don't be scared to hold each other accountable. We're all on the same path and we all have the same goal, and that's to win basketball games. And we understand it's not going to be easy. It's not an easy league. And, we have enough guys in this team that have been around the block and understand that. So, it's time to pick it up.
But would you say a lot of guys are kind of reciprocating that kind of message for you?
You said what?
Like reciprocating. Do you feel like they're taking what you're saying to heart and feeling it on the court?
Yeah. We all feel it. It's not just one of us. It's everybody in here. We all have a job, and, this is the highest form of basketball in the world. It's not an easy job, and we understand that. And, we have the talent. We have the basketball minds in here to play better than we are.
How do you like the balance with the amount of shots you're taking, and also passing just as a point guard, figuring that out?
Good at in spurts. Just trying to figure it out for the full 48.
You saw the Lakers lose to the Spurs the other night, Sunday, and also you guys lost the point. But are there no such things as trap games in the NBA?
Just like I just said, it's the highest form of basketball in the world. It's the top 450 players in the world. So every night's going to be a tough one. Every win, it's going to take a complete group effort.
Brooke, how excited are you to have KD back? You didn't have him last time against the Kings, so how much of a difference will that make?
I'm looking forward to it. There's always more space out there. He causes a lot of attention. They threw a lot of junk defenses at his last game that, I don't think they'll be able to do with him on the floor.
Thanks, Book.
Thanks,
Yep.
Book.
Thanks, Book.